Tuina atu le titi sao se havanoa e te manu maloa i se malanga mo tangata e tōrua e iei fo'i ma le awhe tāla tupe wha me alofa. Paingo while ne lafo lama o se luas fulu tāla taupa pe sini atu i le international app website po le money transfer i le clickers. Yo a inga maua i le Pasifika mo soa wanoa e te malanga fua i New Zealand i whailonga i bai aso taitasi pa popo ye ma le awhe tāla tino i tupe. Lafo nei loa se taupa po se tupe whamamoli o na maua lea o le wanoa o le holiday for two e iei a iei inga wha i tō.
Alofa, you're locked down to Pasifika TV Radio, bringing you the best of programming all the way from the South Pacific, including beautiful Samoa.
O Samoa, o le atunu tofi. E le o se atunu italiano.
Good morning and talofa lava. Welcome to Samoa Outreach Community Centre and Pasifika TV live this morning. It's so great to have you here with us this morning and also in Samoa. Today we'll be journeying along with Punia Lava'a, who performed last night, and what an amazing event that we got to journey with them last night and do a opening show for Australia tour. So we're really excited to have them on board with our show this morning, and also Amo the MC will be joining us later on in our show. But before we go any further, I want to introduce to you our beautiful host. Introducing first, Teresa. Teresa, welcome this morning.
Good morning, Talofa Lava. Where else are we gonna be this morning? Oh my gosh, how hot is it outside today?
It's really hot. It's really hot.
I feel like I'm just gonna
melt away.
How amazing was the show last night?
It was really good.
It was really good. You guys, there's another show on tonight as well, so don't miss that out. And also we have our special guest in the house, as Stacey mentioned as well. So looking forward to that.
Awesome. And heading over to Samoa to introduce our host in Samoa. Ladies, can you just unmute? Unmute? Ya koe sao kasia.
Ia malola par saipua, ia good morning ia te otou, ia mare afternoon nei ia matou, ia o lewa tatou la asia le asolua se kumare vado le nei masina, ia e Oe rua lava ni aso ia o na uma poida nei masina ia e o nai rua le mau o le alofa o le tatu tamau le langi lona taita i saonga le mumailo to so i pua ma o nei ola ia wau dia mai e le nei aso ma lo lava so i pua ia te o tau uma lava
Okay, como se tenía que calir, me le quedamos con calambre. Okay.
le anga uma me ya bea
Back to you, Stacey.
It's so good to have them on board. It's so raw. So welcome to our show, everyone. So Teresa, our vision and our purpose for Samoa Outreach Community Centre, and where it is established from.
From 2020,
Yeah.
as you mentioned before, yeah.
So for those that have joined us for the first time, Samoa Outreach Community Centre is an organisation based in Samoa to help our people. And we do that through different programs and avenues where we offer our people support in terms of education, sports, or job-ready programs. And it's pretty much just to help our people get ready
Definitely.
and support them through.
Yeah.
You know, the struggle's real in Samoa. Eh?
Definitely real. Like the cost of living and everything has gone super high over there. And then the minimum wage is like
Minimum.
Very minimum.
Yeah. So the whole purpose is to plant seeds, God's seeds of hope for our people in Samoa. And we're excited to be like coming over to Australia with different programs here too. With the disability program, we offered the
That's
cultural.
been really good lately.
Yeah. That was such a success. So if you're out there in Samoa and you're watching our program, please go and see the girls down at Saleufi next to the body shop, where they can help and support you. We can't promise that we'll be there for every single need, but we do try and assist as much as we can, AT. So yeah, congratulations to the girls as well. We've recently just got news that some of the participants that were part of the Job Ready program have got job offers in seasonal work.
Oh, that's really cool.
So that's really good.
That.
So
Yay.
well done to the girls. Yeah, well done. And that's what we pretty much are, you know, a service to our community to provide them with opportunities that haven't been offered or exist in Samoa. So that's pretty much our vision. T, did you want to add anything?
I would add my favorite program that there was back then when I was in Samoa was the sports development program. We had volleyball on, and we had like maybe 4 teams and then one from Kua as well. That was really good. A lot of talent out there for volleyball, because you know, like you drive through all the villages, there's always a net, there's always volleyball net, everyone playing and stuff. So I guess we're going to might bring that back to the program, because that one really went off. Yeah,
it was really good to see, because Samoa Outreach Community Centre is obviously not a village. So each village will have their own volleyball team, whereas we provided a service that everyone from any kind of village could join, and as young as 16, right up until
we had younger kids
46.
as well.
We had 46 years old. So definitely, if there's any sponsors out there that are watching that would like to see that development program out there, that would be awesome if you can message us and come on board to provide that. So that's all that's really holding us back, is the financial support. But we have trainers that are willing to develop the program. The coaches are ready to go. So yeah, for our people. Yeah.
How exciting for our community.
Yes. We're going to head over to Samoa now. And I'm not too sure if they're ready because it's kind of off script, but we're going to head over to Samoa for our Be Mo'i news. And then stay tuned. We'll be back.
Ia lela wo ole kai mi mape mo news fe ma leuso ya poki. Ia poki o kalisa ole mama le manga ama mama lo la tunu. I me o lo tutu le tai minute no sa mo. Ia le foi na mo mawina nisi o tamama tina ma toro. E bi foi no ai la to e isi tangata na la to mo wa ina mo le awala pole ole le lo po fenomeno no foi. Yo la so e fotuanga ye le tulanga e mese la ko tama wa bali matua o matua la so e fotuanga e ko ki da tulanga kumi pai ia ba pai la le tulanga de tsinga o tama tina matua
ia e au ona tatou pai mau kako e asio na i tatou matua e le ngata ia au kako ke tu la ko ia i tatou i sama vali lungo le ala ai mai se ko nga age wele le wa fitu sumo tu kurvat sumo tu wa matana ngalo pe le makupa kai peira si tamare wa au mai lua o lo tau su e se la tu ainga a le la panga ia o le peio o lo mana o mia sexa swan na tulanga ia e au na tatou ta fio ki mamau na i tatou matua tau si le ringa tatou matua ai le ngata idea pe te le a inga pe a e kau ia e au na e papesiri to e momori le le ino na a inga pe la si tamale ma ua tua a mai ua Facebook o lo tau su ea o le pape o madiwa mai o lo pata o to dia luna tino ngase le pare mai au lo tau sa idea so na a inga oke o popo ia i la to lo sisila tu lo penga tapa ilangu ai la to tele mana tua le la to tu o mene e tawon ka ko alu lo fai tanga tamatua usa pekere ainga awana e ade paisa unga benga lopa io e peia o lo tama o lo tina ko awu tato tu la ko ia i la to ia wa pe tu langa na wa pe ranga o i kire lo ko oi ala e paisa o ia wa au la e sabe ia wa ia wa maditina yo matua ia se uso tana o lo soi fuana yo na tua ia pe o le ala le e pipi ia se uso se on tama no tupe ia o le mapena e au ta to saus le yo ta matua wa o ida tofo e ala mai ta te pa le ai tu stai ia per ka de kuma te sini langa o me mo tinski de ni pe pelo kio
ia ai poki mo tali le si ta filo na lua e vai so fo mata winda opa o ke posi la fielo so ya stesi ma te visa le me lo spa inga le mai e sa mo ma wele ai sa ya sa we fa flora e poki da tu la
ne o tu langa na ele sta ko ke awa ai sa pa ia ke masano o le
ma wa
o masano e pe it's good for the health it's up to them ale me ia le fa inga ia makobainga ele fa vai ia mako le makobainga de malu e o fa io ya ko a ko fia la fa mo ke o fa ia la o ko e o fa ma le si tu ala lo le malu si tanto watu a fa ye ke le masangi awore fa ia e ke o so fa me de tang nga e o fa ia o pa nga kulang o le o so fa ia yo lo mo sa malo lawa Apia ai do ainga ai mai se pana ia o mea masa ngau le o a be ma wale mane kamen ko ioe o le matanga ma le ainga ma pana o le mea sidi nau na e pui ai maka ko la menga me o aisa anga i polo ka aisa ngai ko pusa aisa ini o tualalo la baia tasto ko kalama ka amore pole tasto ma mai mato ko kalama nei tu la de aso eso tisi tau tu na mai tasto alo mama me no apia i lo soi tua i fa ala lave ai mai si o le motu si ai matanga ma ainga ma tua ma pana awata tu te toi fa ia le tulanga o ina to uma o lo fa ia le tulanga pa mole tu neia iwe tu neia o ko fa ia le mandia ya ai mai se le na wa ma wa afi ai ma pana ia le peia no fa ia a fa ia ko ki pi pa tulanga dia ma ko ke le vai ai o so fa ia to mo ta malawa iwe ma ko ke ka ma fa ia ina ia tineia le media a wa tu ku mai ai ma ko pa ai mai se ko pa ala be tu ngai tu tono le tu ma fu ma mai ono tangu pia o tu ai nga me nei ya pe ore tadia tu de o kele iswa makalanga mama po ya langa o kele I don't like it no
sa dia se pasa ka mai ka te ise ni o ngangia piki nga mai o le na o sa swan fa yo ye ko ni va do sian pa yo solo si tene asa fa do alu konga me fala au asa wa oso le koe mare ako se tene wa alu me au ngama telefoni le ala wo su e mai ngai ka haka e fai kule alo ai kau me fa pengi la sa e fo tsua mai e fa mo le ko
tani masani ya baia o na ta to sila pia e yai tu ai nga winga ia maanga ia tu e mamau te wo o me ni sa mo te piwa stai pa ka mai ko le awal ona sau le uso le o fai ngai winga lupa ia ai pe wo fai to se ke fa ka wa o ngai se mai ai e ke o so mare ako ka ede la ke fa pese ako kupiare ako le kuka ede ma pes ma me ai pa mal puru e be ba kule lo fa ai de ba ko fa tu lo wa samo se ba ai tu manga ne o me ne de tawon ta sto faia mai dunga vai vai o ma ko fa o tu langa foi de au ia ta to ia fe malanga i ta bani fa testi o ia foi ta to ta fa ba de ai ngolo o de ala me do e stai di foi de pe mai de ai ke ku ai do o ngai aba ku lo to alofa ia ai ese foi anga ngai sa ko ko ta ba ngai sa we manga nga oi me ma tu langa fa pena ia fa no ai la ba no ma o foi de tangi tala si ausu sa lofa manga de dei ai fafanga pa tabiemia ai ai ko vinga ke in Spain polo Panadol dena to ya do tama tai pa ka de Panadol ai pe tai e to ta di mai ya wale se ako kupe are wo so le wale ro kupe wo se ai abastu mai ke le se le ni o lo nga ia o lo itono le ato awal pa mo ngal tau singo le ainga ia manisu tulanga o mia fai tono le ainga ia o le au nga o le oso mareanga binga le Panadol ia le wanga ngau siuso ina ia nge ke iwa tupu me se fala be labi tono lan tapa ia ai de dole ai ese de makaki ale nga fa ia de ide ia olea tato matala a saula ka abale ai ba ai ko se no puanga ele o yai se tangata a o yai se awa arwo iwe o la tona o le wa masawa i duma tau pa badea iwe ma le lima vale ia ma fa malo si meto tino o tulanga na ya o tastu pa tete me va pena ia e pe tulanga nga ai mai kau ka le yo kudinga ia alo le wa pa 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 ko so o i pa va iwe o le anga kere ko wa mio ia e pe o le tualalo na ma pa poki ta po kalama pa mole ia tastu ese manei winga manei yanga fa pene ia tatou maua se noko ki le mu mali fe alfan awone tutupu mai ni vevesi mani me vapena tatou o le fiafia o le olanga le tatou iai te leo paingata ma femisa ai au tatou fiafia ai fiafia e peia lai ai lo tapo kora panta io to know what's up I looked up a train station if fiafia io o tulanga na tamu tatou iai ia o stala tunan mape mo news in the next 2 hours
mape mo news na mo ni pa yaso ya so no news mo pa yaso po dai mi masani no kwanga masani yaso po ai o ke lo fole ko ke le fakatani me ka trivia ai o la afeta li wa tu tamai ta ya Stacy ona to e tali mo ina sta yang alwa ko na ka kusiri back to you Stacy.
Thank you very much, ladies, for the update. Thank you for our BEMO news. They'll be back later on with the Digicel competition, so stay tuned for that. We're just going to go for a quick break and then we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Puipuinga mai tangata tau whaasese. O nei a wala mātanga ma le alofa. Ua whaaui mai so o se whainga. O nisi wala tō wofo ina mai ni tupe te tele, po ni a wala e tō sina ngofie i ai tangata. O nisi foi ua whaafolinga mai o ni tangata o lo ainga, po ni a wō le lei, E fia feso'ota'i mai ia oe e ala I auala whaatene kolosi. O nei tangata le alolofa, ua lātou mata I tū so se tangata, o nā ialo ma whānau, e o lava I nai mātua mātutua. O le au tūtonu lava o lea whaale alofa, o le ngau inga o au tupe, ai o le whautuanga, mātāla, ma whae tete, e whai ngōwhie lava I nei tangata o na lātou whaavale aina le mamalu o le atunuu, I le whaongaina o awala whaatene kolosi I ona pōnei. E whai tau miliona ma miliona tupe au se tālia, e whaaluina I nei whainga mātanga ma le lea lofa. O nei whainga, e ono a awhiai le manuia lau tele o tangata. Mātaala, pui nei loa oe malou a inga mai nei whainga mātanga. Aua e teno foai. Tanga iane le upenga ta whaingangi le nā, e whiso o tai ane ai, be a whia maua se whiso soani. Scamwatch.gov.au Ma le whaaloalo tele lava, whaafetai.
Oh, Teresa, are we excited for our next segment?
So excited. They've just entered the building.
Yay! All right, so joining us today?
Yes, okay, so our first special guest that we have in the studio this morning, might I just add some of their recent achievements that they did earlier this year with a dialysis charity event. They raised maybe over 60K with that one in Samoa, so congratulations on that one. That's a big achievement, especially in Samoa. And also the Pacific Music Awards 2023, they won the Best Christian Music Award, so please welcome a member from the Alofa. There we go!
Yay! Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here in Brisbane. I love Brisbane. I was just telling you guys when you were picking me up. It's one of my favorite cities here in Australia.
Oh yes,
of course it is.
Of course,
the one and only Australia.
Have you learned how to say good day, mate?
Took a bit of time, but you know, just refreshing.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
It's so good to have you come on the show. Thank you so much. We understand and know that you're so busy. There's so many people that are actually wanting to get a hold of you and be a part of, you know, the journey. Last night, what an amazing opening. Well done to Brisbane for coming through and opening up Alofa's first show here in Brisbane. So, yeah.
You know,
how are you feeling?
It's always a treat seeing you, Stacey. And
I paid him to say that.
And, you know, working hand in hand with SOCC. We've worked together in the past, and you guys have supported us tremendously over the past years, so thank you very, very much for last night and everybody that joined us last night. Last night was amazing. Brisbane, oh, you guys brought it.
Yes, we did.
That's how we do it.
And we're going to bring it again tonight, aren't we, Brisbane? It was really good to see so many different people there, you know, and the younger generation, both younger and our older generation here in Brisbane come along and support. It's so good. So you're here again tonight, performing here tonight?
At the back room, sorry, I don't know where that is.
Annually,
yes.
So we got a flyer out for everyone that is in Brisbane. Come along and support this great show. It was so good last night.
It was really good.
I had to try and control you guys on the table last night.
I was trying to
They
stop
were
you.
really loud, but yeah, the hype was there.
Well, the only problem last night was you didn't give me a heads up that you were bringing some non-Samoan friends.
Sorry, my bad, yes.
Caught a bit off guard because I was like, oh, well, we need to cater for the non-Samoan.
That's right,
so,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you so much to you and Melody. Thank you, Melody. She's so beautiful. For acknowledging not only were they non-Samoans, they were actually Indigenous. Yeah, Indigenous Balangs that joined us last night, and they really enjoyed it. So yeah.
We're grateful for the support. Thank you.
Yeah, no. We have journeyed a few events together, haven't we?
Oh,
we were there at the concert. Did you want to share with our viewers like the concert and how you fundraised?
So I arrived to Samoa earlier this year, and we decided before we headed to Samoa that we were going to do a charity concert, and thought that we were going to donate to something very important in Samoa. A couple of weeks before, we saw that there have been more than 218 patients in Samoa for dialysis, and only 30 machines and chairs. So we are in dire need of more equipment. We're very fortunate to be living here in Australia and New Zealand, where people have their own personal machines to use at home. Unfortunately, for those in Samoa, they only have 30. The thing is, whenever there's a conference, church conference, conferences, people that use that are in dialysis, they also use that. So we are So it's not just 218. You're looking at way more patients. People that come from Samoa, diaspora that come to Samoa for fa'alavilave or anything, or a vacation. They do need these services.
Yeah.
So we thought we do a charity concert, and fortunately, SOCC Stacy came to the rescue and decided to donate to our event, and that was a huge success. We
Congratulations.
managed to get about 63,000, more than 63,000.
wow.
And what we've done is we've actually told NKF, National Kidney Foundation, here's how we're going to do. We're leaving the money inside a trust account with our lawyers. You guys go order the machines, everything that we need, and then you guys give the invoice to our lawyers, and they'll release the funds.
Yes,
That's the way.
well done.
And it's very transparent.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we did was, after the show, we published the whole
Yes.
ticket
We
sales.
saw that.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
we saw that. Yes.
We had a press conference, and after 2 questions, I said to all the media people that were there, and guess what? We've just published the whole, list of donations and ticket sales and everything. Everything can be answered there. So right after I said that, they said, we got no more questions. Because everything is detailed in there.
Yeah.
And people can see where each and every dollar went.
Yeah. I wanted to add on to that as well. I want to say thank you to our team in Samoa, Annie and the girls,
Yes.
and that went out on the streets and did actual,
Yes.
collection. That a lot of our people in Samoa supported and helped out as well. So
Yes,
yeah.
my heart goes out to all the little kids. They don't have much money, but they donated 2 tala, 5 tala. That was amazing.
It's such a community
Yes.
event, and they took full, responsibility and ownership to joining that cause. It was such a good cause.
And I even published that list.
Yes, you did. I saw everything. Yes, he did. He's a man of his word. All the kids as well. It was really good.
Nobody can come back to Punyala, hey, where's the money? Where did this money go? Nothing.
Exactly. It was so transparent, and well
Very.
done. Well done
Thank
to
you very much.
and to the whole family for raising much needed funds for such a good cause.
Very beneficial over there.
Not knowing that there's only 38 or so seats in
So
Samoa.
only 30 seats and 30 machines. Remember, you don't do dialysis lying down. You need an actual special seat.
Yep.
Yeah. So they only have 30 of those, and they work, I think, 24/7.
Yeah. And it's not like a quick one. You just sit there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like you're on the machine
Or
for a while.
4
then
hours or
next
something. Yeah.
person, next person. So it's not easy.
So we're very happy and thankful to everyone and, for their support.
Yeah.
And we arrived last month to California, to Sacramento. And just in time, there was a huge fire in Lahaina in Hawaii. in Maui.
That's right.
That was
Yeah.
recent.
So we were approached once again, hey, can you guys do a benefit concert? And we did a benefit concert in Sacramento, and all the The people were there. There was a booth there for people to do their donations. And so transparent. There was a QR code. This is where you you click and then donate your money directly to funding.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
awesome.
Big ups to you guys.
Yes,
That's really
well
good.
done.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And for the people in Hawaii as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much for reaching out and supporting them through. How hard is it? You know, when someone loses everything and there's no hope.
Yes.
And then your family comes and then plants that seed of hope for the people in Hawaii.
It's so hard, right?
Yeah.
You know, for them. For us that are, doing something, it's the easiest part. It's easy. Just to do a benefit concert, if it's something that we can do in Moai and generate a few dollars or whatever, that's going
Every
to a good
cent,
cause.
every dollar counts.
Counts, that's
Whatever
right.
anyone can donate, which is really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We know that you're a really busy man. So for our younger generation that are coming up in the music industry, I know that you travelled with Amul, the MC, this morning here to the studio. So it would have been good to have that younger generation with you in the car. What would be your encouragement to them coming up through this kind of music industry to encourage them to keep going?
Just last week, there was an organization that reached out from New Zealand into mentorship with music, and it was good because we never thought about it. And starting from now, I mean, the best advice that I can bring now is work on your craft, work on originality, work on your lyrics, your music. It doesn't come overnight. I mean, I use our dad as a great example. He's been writing songs since 1968. That's
60 years.
55 years ago.
Long time.
So he didn't just become good just like that. It took time, for the craft to get better and better and better. So it's just like anything else. You've got to work hard at it to become a great songwriter. And this is the other thing that we encourage with the young people. Covering is fine, but you're limiting yourself if you're only going to, keep on covering, songs. Yeah, it's fine. I love covering. I love going to karaoke, but I gotta work on my craft in writing new music for the public, for people to appreciate. And it's best to write not just love songs. Write about the trees. Write about everything that's happening around the world. World hunger. There's so many things to write about. And you look at great icons of music. Michael Jackson.
Yes, true, so true.
Earth Song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man in the
everything.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you focus on just love songs, I mean, your girlfriend would appreciate your first, second, and third song.
Yeah. So which
Come the fifth one.
is that about?
Come the fifth one. I mean, babe, can you
Divorce songs?
Yeah. So that would be my 2 cents, in helping the younger generation, mold your craft, and you get better at it over time, just like fine wine,
Progress is progress.
Yes, that's right.
It's good. Good advice. Thank you so much for that. Our last question for our people in Samoa. Did you have any questions? No? Okay. So I didn't want to steal the I was like, you want to say that? So our last question that we have for you is, do you have any encouragements for our people back home in Samoa? Our organisation is based in Samoa. For the people that are there and are seeing our everyday struggle, our aim for Samoa Outreach Community Centre is hope.
Yep.
So do you have any encouragement for our people that are watching back home in Samoa with anything?
Yeah. So I believe my core belief is education. You can advance yourself. See, the misconception with education is it's a degree. There's so much more in education. Tradies. You can make a better future for yourself as, as a carpenter. No, forget about carpentry. That's old traditional thought, and plumbing and all that. These guys that are working the cameras, and that is a fine art, and that can generate yourself a future in technology.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much available to us. I mean, I taught myself how to do video production as well as music production off of YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've got a degree, a standard degree from a university in business management, marketing, and finance. But the thing is, there's so much more that I've learned now since the invention of YouTube.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, and like
we got our bachelor's degree from YouTube.
So there's so much available to us. So education is at the forefront. So go to school, learn. Well, I'm talking about young kids. Learn how to read, learn how to listen, comprehend, and all that. From there, you can enhance your skills when you use technology like YouTube. You get a better understanding when you are listening, reading, or watching videos of YouTube of how to learn certain things. But you can't overcome that if you don't start from the basics. Right?
That's true.
So education is key. And we tell all our kids at our church, at any event that I go to and speak with the young people, education is key. But you're just thinking of university. No, it's not just university. There's so much more out there. But you need the basics to get ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. You need, like I said, learning, writing, all the basics. Once you get all that, you finish high school. Math and all that is boring. Oh my God, I don't want to learn. I don't remember.
That was our saying.
I don't remember all the formulas from back in high school, in my physics class, my chemistry classes, and all that. But the thing is, the kids don't know that it's all part of the process to get all these wheels and things working in your mind, to better yourself at learning things. So, once you finish high school and all that, there's so much more out there. The tourism industry and all that. Thing is, with education, they can't teach you street smarts. Which us Samoans, we already have. No, you just need to encourage our young people to stay in school and develop their skills that they will be needing in the future.
Perfect. Awesome.
Thank you.
Stay in school, kids, and definitely education. Education is power and freedom for your future. So, sorry, that wasn't the last question. I was tricking
I knew it.
My last question is, where to from here? What have you got planned for the future?
So we have our tour here in Australia. I'd like to acknowledge Guapax Entertainment. Thank you very much for bringing us over here to Australia. Thank you to Dr. Tuar and MC for MCing our concerts. We have one tonight, our last one here in Brisbane, and then at the Q Room in
Annalee.
And then a concert tomorrow in Sydney. And then another one in
Melbourne.
Yes, on Saturday. So if you are free, come down, visit us, have a chat with us, had a bit of a talanoa. And after our tour here in Australia, I got to get back to New Zealand, get my kids ready for Lotameti for White Sunday.
That's right. Coming up. White Sunday.
I'm looking forward to seeing my kids. When we talk about White Sunday, I always remember Tofina's a skit
Yeah. Whakario se umai.
So I'm imagining myself being that parent.
That's you, right?
Just give the
Yeah, and then after Lutamiti, I don't think we have anything else at the moment, but we are due back here in Australia for a wedding in Sydney. But at the same time, we're planning to spend our vacation here in Australia.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
Brisbane.
Yeah. We'll see where we end up at. Yeah.
You said it's the best one.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. That's what I was telling the guys in the car. You know, it's always been a favorite city of mine. I mean, state of mine here in Queensland. So, thank you very much for having us.
Oh, thank you
really
so
appreciate
much. Thank you so much for coming on the show. If you had any final words.
Mamoli atu whaftai tele, lau fionga Stacey and Teresa and male maru tatu pasalau nei le SOCC. Moli atu whaftai on behalf of Matu Matua, Puni Alava, ya Reverend Lale and Vili Peteru, and Melody. And our brother Puni is arriving today. Thank you very, very much for your service to our communities here in Australia, as well as in Samoa, and everybody watching from all over the world through technologies. And Samoa uma tangata Pasifika uma lo mata mai mai so sita whao ni ke lope. Mole atu whaftai alponi ala vaa mo lau whionga tamai tai pule. Stacey, ele ngata I leolo so atau ya Teresa. Thank you very, very much for having us.
Thank you. Before you run away, we have a small token of appreciation for taking time out. We know that you're a busy, busy man, and we appreciate that we were able to tackle you down to bring you into the show. So on behalf of Pasifika TV and radio, as well as Samoa Outreach Community Centre, we would like to present you with a Australian didgeridoo. Now, this didgeridoo is from the Northern Territory. It's original artifact from the Indigenous people, and it's also signed by the Indigenous players from the Broncos. So I can't actually touch the didgeridoo because it's bad luck for women to touch. So that is from us here at Pasifika TV and Radio and Samoa Outreach Community Centre. And also we have a boomerang. So this is a weapon. This is known as a weapon for our Indigenous people here in Australia for hunting. We've also got a...
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. You're my display. That's the good. Yes, our didgeridoo, and also our Pasifika TV shirt for you to wear to Sydney. And an Australian flag to fly high in the sky when we challenge New Zealand for the All Blacks. And also some cream and aromas for the family from our Pasifika TV and radio family here. This is actually an Indigenous cup from one of the women.
That's so cool.
This was actually sent from Alice Springs. So Robin is based in Alice Springs, a Samoan girl that works there, went out and got these original artifacts for us and sent it all the way from Alice Springs. So thank you, Robin, for taking time out and sending this to us to make sure that our Punialava family can go back with original Indigenous artifacts.
Oh, I love that.
And that's a shirt, Aboriginal shirt.
Nice.
Yeah,
Look
Indigenous.
at that.
Nice.
So thank you so much for
Well, we're
coming.
not done yet. We're not
Okay,
done
we're not done. We're not done yet. But wait, there's more.
And
Yes. This is from
You can
South
use that
Pacific
too.
Aromas. Yeah. So just all different creams that because it's really dry here in Australia, you really need to oil
come
up
to
and
the-
make sure that you're well creamed. There you go.
I feel bad because my mom, my wife, and Melody are going to be like, hey, Fa'afetai lava. Thank you very, very much Oh,
They're
thank
yours.
you.
Now you
Most
can really
welcome.
go back home as an Australian.
As an Australian, yes.
All right, thank you so much again for coming on. Let's go to a break.
O Samoa, o le atunu tofi. E le o se atunu utaliola.
Fa ese ele ngalo le nu upele o utofi mai le atua sili sili ese Samoa leto ala lo ufa sino manga totongo tatupu maso solo haya a ole ngafa se ifa apo ulinga ile ainanga uao Samoa le atua o malama se ife silia tu isale vima o sita ulanga
How good was that? Oh, thank you so much for taking time out. I know they're really, really busy, and thank you to Buniala. I wanted to mention that the introduction for Samoa Outreach Community Centre, our Socc Live program, is their song. So they've actually given us permission to use all their music for whatever media that we need to produce all our materials from. So thank you so much for that. So, going into our next special guest, it's an honour and a privilege for me to introduce our next special guest. All the way from beautiful Brisbane, Amu the MC is in the house. He was born in American Samoa and then travelled all the way from there to Brisbane, now residing in Brisbane and taking a launch on his beautiful music that is now coming up. So, welcome. Welcome, Amu.
Thank you, family, for having me.
Family, he mentioned family. Yes, it's so good to have you on the show. I also know that you've been really, really busy in preparation for a major event that's coming up. And I want to thank you for taking time out because we know that you should be somewhere else rehearsing. But I think our driver came and tackled you this morning.
Yeah.
Brought you all the way here.
Literally. Wake up.
Thank you guys for having me. Yeah, it's an honor to be here.
Cool. Yeah. So, I'm with the MC. Where did the name originate from?
To be honest, it was just a name I came up with because I guess when people like say if they were to mention Stacey, they'll say, you know, Stacey this, Stacey that. Could be bad, could be good.
Yep.
But I wanted, like when people say Amu, I wanted them to like name me as one thing, and that's an MC, and that's what I am.
Awesome.
Oh,
good.
Yeah, so pretty much that's how I came up with the name.
Yep.
Stuck with it ever since. Maybe I should have changed it. I'm stuck as Amu, but that's all right.
That's great. No, well, that's a good way of identifying you from everybody else.
Exactly.
So well done. Tell me, where are you from, and what villages are you from, and your family from?
So my mom's side is Apia and Salofaka, and then my dad's side is Sulta and America Samoa. So,
Awesome.
yeah, love where I'm from, and proud to be where I'm from. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's
Okay.
journey back. Where did this all start from?
Oh.
Your music career, your music journey. I know that your family are heavily involved in music, and you have quite a few cousins that are also involved in music.
That's
so
right.
yeah, just explain to our viewers how this all came about for you.
For me, it was I always had something to do with writing. So my father, like you said, my father and my grandfather, they were both writers on my dad's side, and then my mom's side, there's a lot of like musical talented people, and I guess it just came to me. And when I started writing, people started to like it, and then I realized that I could make a living out of it, and then I'm glad I did it because you know now I get to do what I love and live off it. You know, I don't need to work anymore, so I've been blessed enough to be in that position to do that. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. I remember when you were first starting out your journey, and I was trying to connect you up to all different types of people.
Were they the good people? Or that laugh, I know that laugh.
So how hard is it for young people to get into like something like this, like what you're doing?
I mean, it's basically who you know.
Yeah.
But I think once you get your foot in the door, if you're really passionate about doing it, then do it. Because especially here in Australia, we've got plenty of opportunities. Yeah. And that's why Promised Land this weekend is so special to us here in Australia and all the polys around, because you know, Lauryn Hill's the main headline.
Yeah.
So to have
that's big.
to have Polynesian acts around
artists,
that, and also it's Polynesian owned. So shout out to Maxwell, Bernard.
Yeah. Shout out to
Nevi,
Maxwell.
You know, all of that's Polynesian owned. So for our people, this is massive. So I'm just happy to be a part of Promised Land.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to put on for our people. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. I know there's so much talk around town about Promised Land this weekend. People are even trying to scrounge around for like tickets. I've seen on social media everyone's trying to get tickets. So, and you mentioned Maxwell as well. So, shout out to you, Maxwell, and your team, because you guys have actually donated some tickets for our competitions in the lead up to Promised Land. So thank you so much for those tickets, and there's just so many people that are wanting to be a part of this.
I mean, this is something you don't want to miss out on.
And they've travelled, interstate.
International artists.
Like people are travelling.
Even as artists, like we made a pact that like when we come off stage, we'll be in the crowd supporting the next act. Like that's just like, because it's big for our people, you know. Like there's gonna be over 10,000 people there that are there to support Polynesians mainly. You know what I mean? And what better opportunity than be in the crowd and see our other brothers, our peers, perform.
Wow.
Does that mean you're gonna spot Stacey in the crowd? Like, you're going over there. Easy to find.
I'm sure I can see Auntie Stacey.
Auntie Stacey, someone get that auntie on stage. A bit like Sunday. Anyways. So how's your preparation been for Promised Land?
Oh, it's been hectic. So we've been rehearsing a lot because you know, when we go up there, this is the biggest arena that some of us have been on.
Wow,
so it's like we got to put on the best show that we can, and I'm lucky enough to bless the stage with my little brother, who's also an artist as well.
That's right. Yes.
Shout out to Knox.
He's performing as well.
And all the families coming, so it's like, you know, and our fans, our Polynesian people, if you're not good, they'll boo you. You know what I mean? Like they're so rude.
Straight up,
you know.
Please don't boo my nephew. I don't want to be having disagreements.
You're gonna be like,
But so I know with all the artists, local artists, they've been practicing hard, and I can't wait to see the show on, like, you know, that Lisi and that dude. You know, and my brother, so it's going to be good.
Yeah, and well done to the organisers, for creating this platform where young artists like yourself can come and display what your art is, 100%. And then be scouted, hopefully, by, you know, people that are watching.
Right.
And get invited to other major events like this. So it's kind of similar to the Motherland, that happened recently. Oh, it was amazing.
Man, I was supposed to be on Motherland, but I was...
You should have been.
We were there.
I was so upset, you know, because I feel like my team would have went crazy over there. Like, I always get sent videos of, you know, the clubs in Samoa playing my songs and stuff, and I wanted to do Motherland, but I had already signed a contract to be somewhere else. So,
right, okay.
You know what I noticed though, like what you mentioned with the clubs and the songs, that when the songs are released, officially released, it plays first in Samoa before it comes out here. And then somehow, so when I hear it over there and then someone plays it like months after, that's like 5 months old. That's 5 months old.
Right, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Where like we get it after the fact here in Australia.
I say that because I just came back from Samoa.
That's right.
Been living there for 8 years. Still in Motherland.
You were mentioning my team. That has just blown up all over the world. Congratulations to you on that, because Samoa rugby team are using it. Like there's so many different
All Blacks.
Jai Opatai's using it, you know, so
yeah, I think my team was a real blessing. Like even like it got played at the Super Bowl in America.
Oh wow.
I think it was just one of those songs where I just worked on the lyrics and it kind of blew up how it was.
Like a catchy...
like a catchy thing. But it also meant a lot because it's my family. You know what I mean? Like that's my team and my friends.
Yeah, what was the original, like where did it originate, the lyrics? Like, where did it stem from?
I guess it just originated from, like, you know, Auntie Stacey, our family is like very, very strong. And, you know, performing it for Jai, like, that was an amazing feeling as well. I remember we were in the tunnel before.
Jai is also another nephew.
Yeah, Jai is also our relative as well. And we were in the tunnel ready to go out. And this was the fight before his title fight, so he had to win. And he said to me, like, when you perform, and when I walk out, like, remember our ancestors are watching. So for me, it was like, it made me really emotional, because I didn't realize how much power the song had. until moments like that. So, and all these little kids singing it, and it just trips me out sometimes. Yeah.
It makes us all proud. I know that our aunties and the families and our ancestors, are so proud of all your achievements and where you've come so far, especially with that song.
I use that. I use that a lot.
Yeah, I use it for my team. I'm like, God help me with my team. I love my team. So where to from here? Like, what's coming up? I know Promised Land is coming up this weekend.
Right.
So what stage are you performing on so we can all come and
I was
follow
just
you?
checking that as well.
What
On
stage
day
are you
one?
on and what time?
I'm on stage 2.
Day one.
Day 1.
Day one.
I'm on at 2:25 or 2:25 to 2:45.
Okay.
Then I have Sydney the week after. I have a show in Sydney and Parramatta.
Wow.
And then I got Auckland in November, and then I got America Samoa in December. So.
Wow.
6, 8, 4.
We're going in.
So I can't wait to perform in America Samoa and home. We're homeless, you know. And
how exciting.
I always get to perform for my family here, but my dad's side, I never really get to perform for them. So America Samoa is going to be massive.
So you're going to have like a concert festival thing there, or?
Yeah. So we're planning on having like other artists from America Samoa, such as Craig. He's also on Promised Land.
Nice.
Some other poly artists from the States, because a lot of America Samoans aren't out here in Australia.
That's right.
Yeah, so
they're not. And they're really strong rappers too. I've seen
and
Serial.
they're doing their thing in the States.
Yeah,
so good on them as well. So
it's good. It's really good to see our 684
Yeah.
get out. And like,
So
there's
does
quite a
Sully
few.
want us to go in December?
They love
Yeah. Like we have a show to go to now.
So if you're in American Samoa in November,
December.
Yes, come down and join.
I remember
Yes, please come down.
Come down and support. Definitely all the different events that Amul the MC is doing. You're doing amazing work in the community. We're so very proud of you. Do you have any words for our young people that probably aren't really finding themselves? Is this something that they could get into, and any encouragement for them to have purpose when it comes to music?
I think for me, like I wouldn't want to lie, so I feel like if you're not going to give 100%, then don't give it. Like, because this industry is very, very cutthroat. Like there's a lot of shady characters, there's a lot of fake people, there's a lot of fake fans. So it's about like, and also having that support system, you know what I mean, and staying very close. So I rap about loyalty and my family and friends, because that's what gets me through this industry. So I feel like for the young people, especially in the islands, like take that risk. You know, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket, but sometimes you have to. And a lot of us have here, and we get to provide for our families, and so that's my advice.
Awesome.
Love
Thank
it.
you so much.
Good advice.
Good advice. Especially when it comes to, giving them purpose. So it's really good that you encourage them about to be aware of.
Right, because like that's advice that people never gave me. You know what I mean? So I pretty much just had to wing it.
Yeah,
you know,
learn as you go.
Learn as you go, yeah. But if I could give the next guy, information on how to get through, then that's what I'll do.
Awesome. Awesome advice. Okay, so stage 2 at 2 o'clock.
2:25.
2:25. Be there at 2 o'clock. Get a good position. Amul the MC will be taking the stage.
Yes.
Amul, do you have any last words that you would like to share with our viewers?
Not really. Thank you guys for having me, of course.
Yeah, you're welcome. And shout out to
all
your
the staff.
family.
Yeah, shout out to all the Opataya family, the Sunia family in America Samoa, and shout out to everyone. God is good. I'm blessed to be here, and that's what it is. Yeah.
We're so privileged to have you come alongside us today and be in the studio. We really will follow and help promote your events that are coming up, because we're all about supporting our young people and helping fan what you're into and to help with opportunities, for future events.
Thank you guys. Thanks.
So, on behalf of Samoan Outreach Community Centre and Pasifika TV and Radio, we would like to present you with a few little gifts to take away. You can wear the shirt on the stage if you want.
Oh, you guys want me to? I will.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. Thank you guys so much.
While you wear the shirt, you'll be like, shout out to Stacey, Teresa, before your set starts.
No,
we'll have our shirt on too.
We'll have a shirt. I have my outfit ready. Okay,
Yeah, I don't
yes.
Thank you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely wear this on stage. I'll wear it.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna wear my shirt.
Alright, now we're gonna wear ours. But thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank
we
you
know
guys.
that you've got a lot of rehearsals happening at the moment,
Yeah.
and so many people are in need of your time. But we thank you for coming and taking time out and.
Thank you guys for having me.
Right.
Thank you.
Looking forward to this weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's party together.
All right, we'll go to a break. Thank you so much to Maxwell and to the Promised Land organisers for the tickets and for the opportunities for our young Polynesian people to take the stage, especially with Lauren Hill. We'll see you all there. Thank you.
Pasifika TV and Radio, sit back and relax as Donny Mahanga takes us home with
Happy ever after every moment where we laughter over nothing. Your presence is the essence of the fire that is burning in me, baby.
Pasifika TV and Radio is now available on an app. Download your app today on Apple Store or Google Play.
Alofa, you're locked down to Pasifika TV and Radio, bringing you the best of programming all the way from the South Pacific, including beautiful Samoa.
Yo, you're kicking it with the Friday Night Live crew. You're kicking it with DJ One Time, DJ Satui, and DJ Misfit. Kick back, relax, and let's get that groove.
Pasifika TV and Radio is now available on an app. Download your app today on Apple Store or Google Play.
Puipuinga mai tangata tau whaasise. O nei a wala mātanga ma le whaale alofa. Ua whaaui mai so o se whainga. O nisi wala tō wofo ina mai ni tupe te tele, po ni a wala e tō sina ngōwhie i ai tangata. O nisi fo'i wa whaafolinga mai o ni tangata o lo ainga, po ni a wō le lei, e fia whesoota i mai i a oe e ala i a wala whaatene kolosi. O nei tangata le alolofa, wala tō mata i tū so se tangata, o nā ialo ma whanau, e o lava i nai mātua mātutua. O le au tūtonu lava o lea whaale alofa. O le ngau inga o au tupe. Ai o le whautuanga. Mātaala, ma whae tete. E whai ngō fie lava i nei tangata o na lātou whaavalea ina le mamalu o le atunuu. I le whaonga ina o awala whaatene kolosi i o na pōnei. E whai tau miliona ma miliona tupe au se tālia. E whaaluina i nei whainga mātanga ma le lea lofa. O nei whainga e ono a awhia i le manuia lau tele o tangata. Mātaala, pui pui nei loa oe malau a inga mai nei whainga mātanga. Aua e te no foai. Tanga iane le upenga ta wha ilangi le nā. E whiso o tai ane ai, pe a whia maua se whiso a soani. Scamwatch.gov.au Ma le whaaloalo tele lava, whaawhitai.
When you said you're doing well, Let's just be like hell. Guess I'm only thinking like you ain't yours. But I'll never thought you'd forget me so fast. I'm always for you.
Welcome back. Oh gosh, so much talent in the studio this morning, and such a blessing to have with the MC. Just hearing his journey and where he's come from and where he's going. Don't forget to check out Promised Land. If you haven't got tickets, grab your tickets now. Now we're going to head over to Samoa for our Digicel competition. Please mute your mic.
Unmute.
Oh, calm down.
Sorry.
Lawa nga ambiu takuma we yokula longa me makala. Ya ai lo wo for tema tato trivia. Okay, lo wa leva tatali man malo la tui. E sili fo ye lima la tui nato. O le numero te bala au mai ai pitu tolu lima lua lima fa. Pitu tolu lima lua lima fa. Ya mal ma sili mua. Ta'lo ma trivia le la wat on ma sidi mo o fea e ele ofisa o tu le SOCC ma o ai fo i le swafa o ta tai pule e lua mangalo e lua tai ma sidi le o fea e ele ofisa le SOCC a o ai fo i le swafa o ta tai pule ale SOCC o lo fa sanga mai o le sipito le TV fito lima lo lima fa Hello, sorry. Yes. Tadi ya awal siapa teman tekule. Oh, crazy. Ya malu lah bertanya dia bitu wono tor wono iba. Bitu wono tor wono iba. Tahu apa? Ya masih itu. Ini nak competition ni apa last week. Lepo elo wasa. Kalau poster yang jasa Nenga man malu stasiun ya. Oi le onga le poster le nga ko vakas me malo waka. Oi e onga le poster le nga mako. Kibobe. It's where I'm going. What is the name? Yeah, cara pesen mai. Oi. Tahu makan foi lunga ai vini mai la ya mele kali ya mele wasa pesido le polo kai ya kai ba. Yes. Oi ya lama aku tu tahu balu di matasi o tasi. Itu tahu balu di matasi. Saya le ba. E kai va ver sa pela bom. Itu tahu balu di matasi o tasi. Sile non tahu. Ai le sponsor ma lo se ma ko trivia le fai. That's toki te tasi. O ai le sponsor ma lo si o le mako trivia le fai ba yaso te tasi. Pitu tolu lima fa numero te bala au mai ai. Pitu tolu lima fa. Le numero e te bala au mai ai. Ya lo salva au tonu. Ya. Ai la ba pitu fa iba lima dua. Pitu fa iba lima dua. Tai la ba. Ya, masih no na fa. E aí a points foi a Digicel. Le siaki a felo tapa. Usala e fia la points e que kaunga e reachinga. Le ma we lava noi o le lava hotel. 8 points ale Teacher Sal le ke maua pe a molo avanoa le lava hotel. Ya, sabar out sono.
Ese de batu. Ia sama mai.
2 points sa ole tali.
Sa ole tali. Ya, ole. Popo ele ele popo em cima. Muito.
Ya, tete se Ai le panga ale man Samoa. Le tai le va yao, paso nei. Ai le panga man Samoa, paso nei.
Ya. Uso. Ai panga man Samoa. Ele vai assumir. Ela bele bem. Fiti tolu lima fa dua tolu.
Fiti tolu lima
fa dua tolu fa tai lava. Iya.
Ai foi lima sini nas
Oh, kalau buat dia oleh lah buat kau buat dia kan nana tu.
Ya.
Kau saka kau ya ini kita tu. Di sini fa aku. Olo, udah ayah kakang yang kau biar ada rumah.
Ya. Oh, eu mai dia mau masuk ke sini, eu mau ya itu dia 5 dia ni masuk. Ya, ayah aku kalau ya. If I might the mamando la tunula samaro. Kaya supo. Wa pa to mawala ko kaya supo. Lisa de ma wa pa to mawa ya credits ila sona na. Bale le trivia last week. Famalulu atu e foi numero ia na bala au mai vai aso internet. E fia famalama tu tulanga le o mato. O ka alonga ia fai mako. E umala ia sendi o tichi sao. Le maua mai lau credits famulmole. Ia lava papale peama lava mai ono sa isi o tatatu. Awa ki popole al wako lau credits. Fama siaki. Nangol mele ye wa afoi o le vini mai ia le foi vida tumato e mai tai o tisa sale o tali lava dia. Usai umaron makano sendi o numero sendi no ngai kengera o tisi sao. O tisi sao la le kuai mai ka ko credits famulmole. Abal popole e wako lava lau credits.
Ni tahu de terprovide on SOCC. Na yeng si di papo pose. Ono le wa ma we fi skira madu na chibuwe. Eta anu talunga le tadi na pisidi. Ya mane.
Le ma chile kama le ngeva yaso. Ya, me moko pesi mata mai pe maso pokala me resto tetas. E ma we fo ya ma pesi le kama tianga. Wai fainga ai ko baso de kwedi me ala de ala bin te pesia ba yaso e ma wala sa papo tanga ka la mai mo ma me de bin ka ka ngai ma wala nga credit ai ole po kala me nga mai samone ya ma o ma sone ya poki ya
le ton mo le tai tele le tomate pule mane SOCC i stadium samone ya ele nga tai nga duenga po i soani ai nga di vai por back to school e ala pana ya ole umukuka ya male tele malano no i po yo nga duenga po ya SOCC te soani ayo tatu tanga chai ni sampo te matono of stadia pa o kelen ba dele ya mo ne tata tai tele tai ko ti sal lang malusi de i pokalamba i bayas tai tasi ya ai masi po yo boma pa anga uma ia on Pasifika TV mo mitia pula lei ia ai mai se lava. Oi ole black collar. Ia ai mai se foi. O wo mapa anga uma le SOCC o lo mai mo mai dia vai yaso ma dia vai yaso. Pa tai tele ma puta mai ia te masalo ne tula. Ia ole la ma vai te malu se tatu watu ia ona lo tele pe au mo te tongia ole ia ia manuia tele lava kupanga ai mai se foi o do Stacy malau so ata o tu mai le foi le tu la le aso tono o stadia manu e tele lava nei ia so tātou koe whēluai I le kai a sokou. Ia, sorry for it.
Thank you, Mama Poki and Fiona, for that update on your end, and congratulations to all the winners as well that got through to with the answers and the questions. So we have come to our announcements. Just a reminder for everyone what's happening this week. We have a lot happening this week, this weekend. So with the Q Legal as well, just a reminder, can I just get that up for me, please? That's happening this Saturday. The Q Legal Carnival location, go out and support. That's happening at South Pine Sporting Complex at 620 South Pine Road, Brendale 4500. And that starts from the morning, right?
Yes, and all the best to Matthew and the team for organising that. We wish you all the best for that competition that's coming up this Saturday.
From what I remember, you've just got to sleep there Friday night to be early on Saturday, because apparently there's going to be a long lineup or something. Yeah, so that's a reminder for that happening on Saturday as well. Also tonight, the next Punia Lava show they have happening, as I mentioned earlier in the show, that'll be at the back room tonight at Annalee. You have the Yes, I said that right. One sound band playing tonight with Punia Lava and also other amazing artists that we have there on the poster. Skirt, MC Dr. Tour. Oh, he was so good last night. He was funny. I need to get some tips off him. And then you have some DJs there as well. DJ Twitch, Noya, and also DJ 48. So that's at the back room, 648 Ipswich Road, Annalee. That's happening tonight from 7 p.m. I'm guessing. And there's still some door sales as well. That's so that'll be $50.
That's correct.
Door sales for general admission if you guys want to go to that tonight, because that's the last show for Brisbane before they head to Sydney and Melbourne for the rest of the week.
And we've got the flyer for that as well, for the different locations in Sydney.
Yeah. So I think tomorrow is Sydney. Tomorrow is Sydney, One Love Band. And then also their last show for the Australian tour will be on Saturday in Melbourne at the Q Room. At the Q Room. So that's on Saturday before they head back to New Zealand.
Come on now, Samoan community, invite a friend, invite your Palangi friends even. Yes. We had some Indigenous and Palangi people that came and attended. Invite everyone. Everyone get down there. Don't miss out. It was such an amazing show last night. We had so much fun, and so did everyone that joined. So make sure you get down there. Get your tickets online now.
Yes, and shout out to the Guabex crew as well for that one. Yeah, it was so good to meet you guys last night as well in person. So all the best for the rest of the week. Oh, actually, you're going tonight, so have fun again. Okay, and what else we have? Promised Land happening this weekend as well on Saturday the 30th and 1st of October on Sunday. Day 1 and day 2. Don't forget, I'm the MCs playing on day 1.
Yes,
we will be there
on
stage 2
at 2 o'clock.
Main event, Lauren Hill. Oh, I can't wait for that one. I always listen to her when, back in the days, or still do. So that's happening this weekend.
So exciting, if you don't have tickets by now,
I heard it's like sold out.
Sold out. There's a lot of people traveling.
VIP has already reached the limit, so you're going to have to go through GA, general admission. Just a quick shout out to our major sponsors, Pasifika TV and Radio. Thank you for always supporting us and letting us come here on the show. Acknowledge our major sponsors. Also
panels,
Digital, Digital Samoa in Samoa. Digital in Samoa as our major sponsors as well for Socc. In Cairo, Freight in Logan for shipping anything to Samoa. Go through them; they're the best. Also, FY Consulting, consultancy, business consultancy. Thank you.
I'm like, she's just, you know what, to be honest, she's already checked out. She's ready to go to Promised Land. So
I only had 2
don't
hours.
forget, we want to shout out to everyone that supported Maxwell and the team, and also Wabak's crew for sponsoring some tickets. Thank you so much. As we come to an end, we want to say thank you to everyone that's viewed our show today. Thank you for being a part of the journey. If you are struggling and you're based in Samoa, please go and see our girls down at Saleufi, next to the body shop. That's what we're there for, is to support our people in Samoa. So until next time, thank you for being with us. May God bless you. Thank you. God bless.
O Samoa, o le atunu tofi. E le o se atunu utaniona.
Tuina atu le titi sau se wanoa e te manu maloa i se malanga mo tangata e tōrua, e iei fo'i ma le awhe tāla tupe wha me alofa. Paingo whire ne lafo lama o se luasfulu tāla taupa pe sini atu i le international app, website po le money transfer i le clickers. Yo a inga ma wo i le Pasifika, mo so wanoa e te malanga fua i New Zealand, i whailonga i vai aso taitasi, pa popo ye ma le awhe tāla tino i tupe. Lafo nei loa se taupa po se tupe whamamoli o na mauailea o le wanoa o le holiday for two, e iei a inga whakito.
Alofa lava, you're locked down to Pasifika TV and Radio, bringing you the best of programming all the way from the South Pacific, including beautiful Samoa.